I say yes. L to the D to the WMMAC. Just what in the world is going on tonight? Tonight is the night, baby, that the coach is gonna show you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That the coach is gonna show you. Yes. Let's get this thing kicking, shall we? Let's get it kicking. Let's get it cracking. I know y'all ready for it. It's the coach, baby. It's Coach Shelton Harrison. There'll never be no comparison. Mr. Almighty Bennett in the god doggone building. Mr. Almighty Bennett in the god doggone building. And I say stand up. And I say salute to Mr. Almighty Bennett. Let's get this rap going. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cooking. Let's get it cooking. Okay? Let's get it cooking. I don't know where my damn chat at. It ain't showing up. I don't really give a damn. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah. Coach Shelton Harrison. There'll never be no comparison. I know y'all love it. I know we're here. We're here in the god doggone building. And I'm finna ante up on this. WMMAC. LDWMMAC. Approach this with cautions. Yeah. Coach Shelton Harris putting all you show the shame. Haters in my comment section can't stand my name. You say you hate my video, but I want it to the same. Nothing else to do because your life is just lame. Cause you a simp like that, a wimp like that, so fat like that you a blimp like that. Ooh, I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feeling, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, 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 tock. Popcorn, pop tart fart. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, and there ain't no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. We gonna go to verse 2. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the show tonight? Because the show is hot and heavy. And I'm Coach Shelton Harrison. Coach Shelton Harrison. The Lions Den Women Mixed Martial Arts Community. In the god doggone building. It's the coach. We're going into verse 2. Y'all ready for me? Yeah. Now I'm on the mic, I'm rocking around right. No, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna cause a minute. Shut to all you stupid suckers, yeah, that wanna cause a record. Cause my mouth is my gun and my lips are like a trigger. So you see I figured out I'm bigger than my uno. Nuco, segundo, and grande muchacho. Hago dinero, putting bass in the stereo. My rhymes are frightening, exploded like lightning, flash. Now I'm burnt your ass. Now you understand why I got the class. Cause I lance like a whip and then I smash you in the lip and then I'm trash you in the trash. Can for jumping on my tip and then I'm drinking like a daiquiri. Rap is my mastery, you always be last to me. And I'm creative, something like Shakespeare. I'm like a terror, something that makes fear. Decide to hide, cause I believe it like a long piss. And then you ask yourself, can you handle this? You're looking for your death wish. Oh, Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Yes, guys, I'm ready to bring the house down tonight. I'm ready for y'all. But the coach is gonna be here. Let's go to verse 3, baby. Verse 3. Yeah. We going to verse 3. I'm going into an extended version of this. The coach. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna get it just right. My intro's a little bit too long, but I want to hit it right. Here we go. I guess nevertheless that I am the best. Coaches on the mic are down and come clean. I'm only 5'10", my style is still me. I like to keep the beat moving, keep the rhyme ruising, get up on the microphone and keep the rhyme oozing. I'm back, but not for the last time. I'm on a mission, so I had to write another rhyme. My name is the coach, and I soon become a legend. I'm not Mel Gibson, but I'm still a little weapon, so I can try running when my rhymes are roll. I put a gun to your head and now my tongue is told. Listen up, because I'm back again. Playtime is over, that's the way I write rhymes. Transforming a Megatron, Optimus Prime. Sit back and relax, it's time to rhyme. I roll with a posse, and we're not kind. Second to none, battles I never lost none. The title that I hold that is Mr. Satisfaction. Listen up, because the rhyme has a gun. This is no brigade, no, I'm getting paid. Suckers wanna battle me, I get paid. Pumping like a heartbeat, thumping like a bass beat. Suckers wanna rhyme, then I won't retreat. It's the coach, guys. It is what it is. Let's cut the music and let's really get into what we gotta talk about today. And salute to the entire WMMA universe. I see my homie Joseph Cordonero in the building. I see Mr. Almighty Bennett and the rest of y'all. When you get in, come on. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're from. Let me know who checking in today. Who checking in today? Boy, this finna be a hell of a show. This finna be a hell of a show. And folks, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about mentally weak fighters, and we're gonna talk about why these people are mentally weak. See, I've always learned from I've always learned from my father. I've always learned from my uncle who always had my best interest. Charleston, South Carolina in the building. Salute to the almighty Mr. Bennett. I even learned from the great 78 Sports TV, the great Black Fight Fan TV guys. They all say something, pretty much common. You can't hide who you are. You can't hide your state of being. You can never hide it. I don't care what you do, okay? You can't hide your state of being. Mentally weak fighters in MMA. There are a bunch of them. And there are even some fighters that you wouldn't have had any idea that they're mentally weak. They're mentally weak for a reason. Joseph Cordenero, LA in the building. Joseph, man, I come to LA, man. I'm going to tell you, Joseph, when I get to LA, man, I'm going to definitely tell you ahead of time, bro. I'm going to reach out to you on Instagram, man. When I get to LA, Joseph, when I do come, I'm damn sure hanging out with the homie Joseph Cordenero. I promise you that. Joseph, I ain't playing, bro. I'm gonna hang out with the homie Cordenero. Find me some spots in LA, Joseph, man. We're gonna live it up. But I'm gonna tell you guys, mentally weak in MMA, there are people on here. Guys, there are people that are not even listed, okay, that I don't even have. But we have mentally weak fighters in MMA, and I'm gonna tell you why these people are mentally weak. See, the first thing that they try to do is they try to hide who they really are. Let's take Colby Covington, for example. Like, you can't hide who you really are. Guys, if you see old interviews of Colby Covington, okay, he was actually polite, very respectful. He didn't have this whole persona. But see, Colby Covington, he mentally weak, man. And I'm going to tell you what brought that on. Kamaru Usman broke this guy. I'm talking about he broke him physically. But see, Kamaru Usman broke this guy down mentally. He broke him down mentally. See, Colby Covington had been used to being a bully, man. I'm talking about a straight-up bully. And if you ask people that know him, man, have you noticed nobody likes Colby Covington? Nobody. They don't like him. And, it's kind of crazy, man, that you would think that somebody with, just with that amount of, like, talent, you would have to wonder, why? Why don't anybody like this guy? Why? I mean, and I started thinking about it. Yeah, he does have a type of personality that it seems very forced. It seems forced. It don't even seem authentic. Kamaru Usman broke this guy, and I'm talking about Usman broke him. And I'm talking about broke him to the core. For real, broke him to the core. Kamaru Usman broke this guy down, broke him down so bad that Colby Covington, disappeared. He disappeared for a long time. See, anybody that disappear like that, I'm talking about they legit, they gone. Okay, they were never mentally strong enough to handle the spotlight. See, Colby Covington, everything with him is so forced. It's so forced, and I can tell you behind closed doors, he ain't the same guy. Hell, even damn Jorge Masvidal was like, Colby is not that guy. Colby is not that guy. He's not the guy who y'all think he is, okay? This guy, he's putting on a facade. This is fake. Okay, Colby he's about as soft as a damn marshmallow. Jorge Masvidal said it, and he would know because, he's lived with Colby. Yep, Ronda Rousey. You would think, man, and I'm not saying these people, they're not successful. See, you have people that are successful. Like, they've managed to grind to do what it takes. But see, when you're grinding, sometimes grinding, it don't push back. You know that you're going to work for a certain amount of time, and you know that you're going to get to your point. So you'll work. But could you imagine if, like, opposition pushed back on people like Colby Covington or Ronda Rousey? I'm talking about really pushed. I'm talking about had their foot on them until they had to either deal with pressure. They had to deal with lots and lots of pressure. You see, Kamaru Usman broke Colby. See, y'all notice too that Colby Covington, he didn't even want to wrestle with Usman. He wouldn't wrestle with him. Guys, you know why? Because Usman, I'm going to tell you what Usman told him. Usman told him, talking about, Usman said, you think you know wrestling. Usman said, you will never be able to deal with me on a wrestling anything. Usman said, I will definitely, I will definitely deal with you on a wrestling ring. There you go, Zaman. I think you need some ass, bro. Okay, here ain't nobody even talking about Valentina. Here your punk ass already in here talking about Valentina. Damn, dude, you upset? You a stalker? You a stalker? Like you are a stalker? I think you a stalker, bro. I think you need to go get that checked out, man. I think you got a mental, like seriously, bro. I think something wrong with you. I think something really wrong with you. At first, I thought it was just kind of like you were just talking, but I think something wrong with you, man. Like I think you have a mental, like it's something. I think you are obsessed with Valentina. I'm convinced that you have a mental issue, dude. I think you need to go get that checked out. Like real talk. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll go get you a blow up doll. Go get you. I don't know, bro. Go find an ugly chick. Dude, you need to do something. I think you need something, bro. Well, heck, man, go sit in front of the computer, man. Go, go get a little coon-see-coon-side with yourself, bro. But stick figure, let's keep it going, man. Oh, salute to Justin Statham getting that damn cash. Justin Statham getting that damn cash. He said facts. Facts. That's my man. Justin Statham in a god doggone building. LDBC stand up. Shoot, Justin Statham. Easy work, Justin Statham. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Joseph, I think he do. But, yeah, stick figure. Yeah, Michael Bisping checked him. And Michael Bisping roasted the hell out of this dude, man. But what did Colby do, man? He ain't do nothing, man. He told Bisping he'd come out of retirement. You need to come out of retirement and face me. And Bisping said, I slapped the hell out of you. I slap y'all around. See, he knew that Bisping wasn't playing with him, man. He knew. And see, Colby knew how far it took the gimmick. See, and I'm going to tell you, too, why Colby's mentally weak. He's very mentally weak, man, because even when he was in Brazil, see, Colby talked the talk. Like, Colby truly talked the talk. He talked that talk. But then, see, when it come time for him to actually do something, like when he got hit in the head with that damn boomerang, you guys remember that? When Colby Covington got hit with that damn boomerang, dude, he like he's seeing a ghost, like, oh, hell, this shit for real. This is for real. For DCO word, I'm not playing with me. I could get hurt out here in these streets in Brazil. I'm talking about he hit Colby in the head with a boomerang, man. And then was walking over toward Colby. Was going to beat his ass on the street. Hey, man. The guy mentally weak. And I knew right then and there. When I saw that, I said, all Colby got to do is get somebody who will legit stand up and don't think that he larger than life. That's all Colby Covington got to do. And if he do, that person going to break Colby Covington. It was Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman broke the guy. And I'm talking about when he broke him, it was crazy when Kamaru Usman broke this dude. Because he broke him so bad in the fight when Colby realized he couldn't strike with him, when he realized he couldn't wrestle him, when he realized he couldn't do any of that stuff, Colby Covington, he was trying to strike. And we know what happened when he tried to strike. Kamaru Usman beat the hell out of him. I'm talking about Kamaru Usman beat the living hell out of this dude. I mean, it wasn't funny, man. When Usman started really getting his groove, Usman beat his ass. But Usman said he was going to knock him out. Usman said, I'm going to knock you out. Told him that. And Colby Covington, ever since then, y'all, ever since that knockout, have y'all noticed that Colby Covington been trying to talk and run his mouth? But see, it don't have the same effect anymore. It just don't have the same effect. Ain't nobody buying it, man. Everybody know that, deep down, he don't believe he can beat Kamaru Usman. He know he can't. Okay, even deep down, he know. Okay, deep down, he know. He know he can't beat Usman. I sure will call Joanna weak. What happened when she lost to Rose? You guys remember that? What happened when Joanna lost to Rose? Remember what she did? First, Joanna blamed. Yeah, and two, anybody that make fun of anybody race. See, like Joanna, I told y'all she was a racist. I told you Joanna was a racist. I told y'all that's what she was. I mean, look, here it is right here on the screen. Here it is right here in broad daylight and broad on your screen. What is Joanna doing? Hey, somebody in the comment section, what is Joanna Jedrzejczyk doing? What is she doing in this picture? Can you tell me? Can anybody tell me what Jedrzejczyk is doing in the picture? I'm sure everybody and their mama can see what she's doing. Matter of fact, how about this? How about this? How about if I make it bigger? Okay, how about if I make it bigger? And I'm going to ask you dudes again, what is Joanna doing in this picture? Okay, here's the photograph right here. Let's just see. Let's see. What is she doing? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. Okay. What is Joanna doing, y'all? Can anybody tell me? What is Joanna doing right now in this photograph? I mean, first come, first serve. I'll take the first answer. Okay. What is she doing? Uh-huh. Yep. You got it, Joseph Cordenero. She's mocking Asian people. She's in an Asian restaurant called the Red Dragon, and she's mocking Asian people. See, a mentally weak person, they mock people. They mock races. And you know, all races, they're mentally weak too. Joanna Jedrzejczyk is a racist. I don't care what y'all say. Here it is right here on the screen. She told Claudia Gadelha, you need to go back to the jungle. And now here she is mocking Asian people. This girl mentally weak. What happened when Rose whooped her ass? Oh, she didn't quit in the fight? When she was getting beat up and Rose was hitting her on the side of her head, she tapped out. Tapping out is quitting. You're quitting. Okay? When you tap out, you quit. How do you explain this? And I'm talking when Rose was beating the living hell out of her, Joanna tapped out. She quit. Okay? But see, this takes a mentally weak person to do this. It takes a very mentally weak person to do this. She's mentally weak because, see, she's always been the person in the driver's seat. She's always had control. And you notice that all the people that she tried to intimidate standing up there, y'all remember that? Y'all remember when she had to fight Valentina? Joanna didn't do any of that shit. Joanna didn't do any of that. She had the utmost respect for Valentina. She had the utmost respect for her. Because she knew that Valentina was about the business. And she knew that Valentina would slap on her damn head at any time. For real. No, she's not being weird, Retro. She's being racist. Joanna not being weird. She's being racist. Okay? Tell me something, man. You go into an Asian restaurant and you take your eyes and you slant them. So is that not racist? I mean, you're mocking Asian people. Yeah, she a Brazilian fighter until she get her ass whooped. She a Brazilian fighter until she get hit. Until she got Rose knocked her smooth. Look, Rose knocked her ass out. Okay, Rose knocked her out. The girl quit. Okay, she can resist anything, man. Look, Joanna is weak-minded. Weak-minded. And I knew that it was only going to take for her to lose. And you saw it on full display. You know what Chris Cyborg did when she lost? She blamed herself. Yep, she insecure about her looks. Absolutely. Why do you think she got that expensive boob job? She insecure. Insecure people mock other people. Insecure people mock other people. Yep. See, Joanna tried to bully Rose James Henley in the first fight. She tried to. But see, Rose beat the respect into her. Rose Namajunas beat the respect into her. I'm talking about beat it into her. And I'm talking about beat her ass till she had to respect her. Oh, she didn't try with Valentina. She didn't try that with Valentina. She didn't try any of these little antics. She didn't do that with Valentina. She knew straight up what was going to happen. Okay? Yeah, boyfriend cheated on her. She did all that, man. Got a boob job, got all that stuff done. And Joseph Cordenero, her boyfriend still put her on the curb. Yeah. You give me a racist person. Give me a racist person with a strong mind. You know Zama. You know what racists have to do? See, racists, they need people to agree with them. And have you ever noticed too? that most racists, they'll never admit that they're racist. And most racists, hell, you can see the racists up here on the internet. You notice that these people, they'll never show their true face. They'll never show who they really are. A lot of these people online, they ain't going to do it because they're mentally weak. And they know good and well that if they show their face, they know that everything that they work for, is gone. A racist person is mentally weak. I've never met a racist person who's mentally strong. Because when you stand up to these racist people, they back down, most of them. And many of them that try to attack you, they have to have a weapon, or they have to be in a group in order for them to do anything. Yeah, you damn right. A racist person is mentally weak. Very weak. Very weak. Because they have to justify why they better than another race. That's why they're weak. See, they have to convince themselves that they're better than somebody because the other person is a different color. Joanna probably one of the most mentally as weak persons. She is. She's by far one of the most mentally weak fighters in MMA. I guarantee you. And y'all saw what this woman did after Rose knocked her out. She started crying. Started crying. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Joanna, hold on. Joanna, you talked a gang of shit. Girl, you talked a gang of shit and you crying? You crying? You got your ass whooped and now you want to cry? No, Bojangles. It's too late for that. It's too late for that, Bojangles. How you going to explain this? You can't cry now. You talked a gang of stuff. You talked about Rose, being mentally weak. You talked about Rose's mental health. Oh, you talked about it. And Rose got in there and showed you how mental she is. Hey, Rose can be a crybaby, but Rose is the damn champion. And you can't tell me Rose mentally weak after Rose got dropped on her head, came back, beat the person that dropped on her head. Okay, came back, beat that person, and knocked out the person who was supposed to destroy her. All right, that's a mentally strong ass person. I could say Jean Malay got some. She's a tad bit mentally weak. Yeah, Jean Malay want to be Rose. She want to be Rose. Joanna mentally weak, and all those people that gotta insult people, that the ones that always talking bad about people, they gotta do it over and over and over. That's Joanna. That's Joanna. Guess what? She's mentally weak. Promise you, Joanna. I guarantee anybody stand, like, you remember that news reporter that Joanna punked, that dude with that ugly ass sweater? And Joanna punked his ass. I guarantee if that dude would have said, well, you shut your skinny ass up with your foot face head. I guarantee if that dude would have roasted Joanna, I bet she would have started crying, or I bet she would have turned, or I bet she would have walked out. I'd have roasted her. I'd be like, who you talking to? Who you talking to, girl? Looking like a dang on 2x4. Who you talking to? With your big old nose. Girl, please. Who are you talking to? Are you serious? Girl, you look like some damn body. Yeah, you like somebody sucked the fat all off you. Okay? You look like an alien. You look like what happened. What you look like a mixture of what happened when Vanilla Ice got busy with a Teletubby. And out pop Bojangles. Please. Out pop Bojangles. I'd have roasted her bad. I'm talking, man, she would have been roasted to the point to where she wouldn't have been able to look. But see, and then you have her in tears. What's she gonna do? She gonna throw punches while she there? Joanna ain't gonna do shh. Joanna Bojangles ain't gonna do shh. She ain't gonna do nothing. But she mentally weak. That's how them types are. They bullies. See, deep down, they really, really bullies. They bullies, and they got this thing that they want people to just bow down to them. Smash that like button. Y'all know I'm telling the truth in here today. They want people to bow down to them. They want people to kiss their butt. They think they larger than life. But when somebody get in their ass, guess what they do? They cower. They hide. That's Bojangles. That's the reason why she got to mock Asian people. That's the reason why she felt justified in telling Claudia Dare to go back to the jungle. Because she a mentally weak racist. That's what she is. I know you guys don't want to hear that. I know you guys don't want to hear it. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all don't. But that's just what that is. I know people get mad and upset and sad, but Joanna Jedrzejczyk is that. I can tell you now, Platinum Piss Perry. Yeah, she got a rich history. But you know how you beat Joanna, Zaman? You beat Joanna outside the cage. That's how you beat her. You know you can get into her head. You know what? If I was managing a fighter, I'm going to tell you what I would do. This is what I have a fighter say to Joanna. I promise you, okay? This is what... Joseph, you crazy, man. This is what I have a fighter say to Joanna. Y'all hear it? Y'all ready? I would have a fighter insult her every chance. Like, look. And if my fighter, had a nice body, I have my fighter walk up there, like take off her clothes and be in a bikini and say, Joanna, you wish your body can look like this. I didn't have to pay for this. This is all natural. Right there. Because Joanna's self-conscious about that. Joanna will break down and she'll get pissed off. See, that's how you beat somebody like Joanna. You insult her. Then you start talking about, your boyfriend needed a real woman. Okay? I guarantee you, your ex-boyfriend look at my body and look at yours. He gonna want me. He desires me before he desires you. Joanna, and you know what I do too? I would have my fighter find her ex-boyfriend, take pictures with him. For real, I would do it. For real. I would have my fighter I'm managing take pictures with her ex-boyfriend. Joanna would, hey man, look, she'll break down. Joanna would go. That's how you beat somebody like Joanna. See, beating them in the octagon, it might not happen. But you got to beat her outside the octagon. And see, Rose beat Joanna outside the octagon. She did. See, when Joanna was doing all that goofy stuff, it really fucked Joanna's head up because Rose started praying. Rose started praying. Rose started saying the Lord's Prayer in Joanna's face. And Joanna was messed up because she didn't know how to take that. She didn't know how to take it. Joanna came in there trying to do all these feints. Rose hit Joanna one time, knocked Joanna smooth to the canvas. Rose hit Joanna hard as hell too. I'm talking about she hit Joanna hard as hell. Rose made easy work out of Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She made easy work out of her. That was easy work. Easy work. But Joanna is really, you can defeat Joanna easily because she got low self-esteem. She ain't got no confidence. She got no confidence when it comes to her outside the cage. You beat people like that. You beat them up. See guys like Colby. You know what, Alpha? I do believe that. I do believe it. I do believe she tried to. I wouldn't doubt it. Because she got low self-esteem. She'll go for anybody. But, they're not opposites. They both got this ugly, stupid ego. Okay, they both got it. They both racist. So, of course they'll like each other. Of course they'll like each other. Joanna's an idiot. She gonna always be an idiot. Come on, y'all. Could y'all imagine? The reason why people find Joanna attractive because she fight. If Joanna was just a regular girl from around the way, if she was just a regular girl from around the way, you know damn well wouldn't nobody, okay? Would nobody even want to deal with Joanna? Okay, Zaman, you can say she fight to the end. Did she fight to the end when Rose made her tap out? She tapped out. She didn't fight to the end. Joanna tapped out. She tapped out on the mat to strikes. Who the hell taps out to strikes? Oh, somebody who tapping out. They don't want to continue. That's what that means. You can say, oh man, well she was concussed. Don't matter. She didn't continue. Yep, Jedrzejczyk champion is just now Jedrzejczyk. That's all she is. Okay? Joanna Jedrzejczyk is just that. Okay? She mentally weak. She mentally weak. Anybody who make fun and mock people because of their race, they weak. You see, you can't hide your state of being. You can't hide who you are. You can't hide who you really are. If you're a racist, you can't hide it. It's going to come out. I don't care who you are. You can't hide that. Okay? You can't be a racist and then, conduct yourself like you normal, like you can't. No, you can't hide it. That's why all these people, they're coming up and they're getting in trouble. for doing and saying racist stuff because you can't hide it. It's almost like you trying to suppress your true identity. Like, you know, how you have an identity and you put on makeup every day to try to hide your identity. You know, you try to hide it, but then, you know, when it rains, the rain washes off the makeup and people get to really see your jacked up ass skin. Well, that's being a racist. You can't hide that. It's too much hate. You can't hide hate. Okay, you cannot hide hate. I don't care who you are. You can't hide hate. You can't hide what you hate. It will come out. It's going to come out of you. And when the hate come out of you, people going to know. That's why people, if you're racist, you can't hide it. It's impossible. And Joanna is manifesting what's already been inside her all these years. It just happened to come out when she went to an Asian restaurant, because only racists go to an Asian restaurant and they think about mocking somebody. Like, think about it. Think about it. When you and your friends go and eat Chinese food, do you go into the restaurant and take your eyes and slant it? I mean, who does? I don't think about that shit. I'm thinking about eating the food. I'm hungry. I'm not thinking about that trying to mock Asian people. When I go and have Chinese food, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to enjoy my meal. No, first thing this woman think about is she wants to mock an Asian person. You can't hide your racism. You can't hide it. It will come out. I don't care who you are. And being mentally weak, that's going to come out of you. That's going to come out. I don't care who you are, what you do. If you're mentally weak, it comes out. See, in the case of Colby Covington, it came out during the fight. See, it's never going to come out on the stage. Not really. It's never going to come out on the stage. It's never going to come out at the press conference most of the time. Nope. But there's a way to break Colby Covington. You break Colby Covington by standing up to Colby Covington. You don't let this guy bend your will, because Colby Covington is going to try to break your will. He's going to put pressure on you until he can break you. That's what he does. Well, when he realized he wasn't strong enough to deal with Usman, physically, he wasn't strong enough. Colby Covington was broken. He got broken. And notice, too, when these people lose, these mentally weak people lose, you notice they make up all kind of excuses. They got all kind of excuses, right? Every time you turn around, they got a damn excuse for why they lost the fight. A mentally weak person will always make an excuse for why they lost. They always will. Okay? You will. You will always. And you know what, Zaman, you know what? I'll tell you this. I don't even know how any Asian person could support Joanna. I don't. If you're an Asian person, I don't even know how you can support her. How? How can you support somebody who does this? Like, seriously. Where are my Asian fans at on this channel? Where are my Asian fans? If you're an Asian, there's no way. I don't see how you can support Joanna after she did this. There's no way. If you're an Asian fan and you support Joanna, you doing it because you want to. Okay, you doing it because you really just don't give a. But I tell you what, I don't support her. I'm not even Asian. But there's plenty of fighters I don't support because they diss black people. I'm not supporting somebody who diss my culture, diss my race. Are you crazy? You think I'm going to support that person? You think I'm going to put my time and I'm going to make fun of them when they lose? I'm going to make fun of them? Or I'm going to make hella fun of them when they lose? Because that's the fun part. Seriously. Seriously. How do you explain this? Can anybody try to explain this? I mean, I don't know. Was this an accident that Joanna's making this gesture? Is this an accident? And of course, the person who took the picture, they're racist too. Because they probably thought she told them, hey, take a picture of me doing this. And of course, the person who took the picture, guess what? They are too, because they thought it was funny. They had a nice little chuckle at the expense of Asian people. There you go right there. There you go. I don't see how you can be Asian and support Joanna. I don't know how you do it. But I'm pretty sure there are some Asian people that support Joanna. I'm pretty sure. Yep, James Hanley. Usman broke Colby in the cage. He broke him. He sure did break him. I'm talking about broke him until the man could not. I mean, he broke Colby. He broke this guy. And Usman told you he was going to do it. He said, look, Usman went in there and told Colby to his face he going to knock him out. and then go in there and do it. And then just go in there and do it. Tell you what, Zama, find me a racist person. Hell, you might be racist. Find me a racist person. Okay? Find me one. And you tell me if that person mentally weak. Every single person that I've known that was racist, every time, whenever pressure, I'll give you an example, man. When I was in college, it were these racist guys, man. They were real racist. Racist as heck. They ain't say nothing to me, man, because I slapped the piss right out of them. But they were racist. Real racist. When it came time for us to do some real work, and I'm talking about we out in the hot sun in 100-degree temperatures, you know these racist people, you know what they did? They stayed inside until it got cool to where they can come outside, while the rest of us, we out there working. We out there getting it in. We grinding. Nope, they ain't want to work. They ain't want to work. I play with racists on the football team, cowards, some of the biggest cowards out there. Some of the biggest cowards. When it's time to make contact, they don't want to do it. Because deep down, they're cowards. They don't want to express themselves, out loud. These people deep down inside of them, they're cowards. They've always been a coward. But see, they've never had anybody call them out on it. Find me a racist person that's brave. Find me one that's brave. I'm talking about one that'll go into a war. A racist person got too much to lose. They're not going to go into battle. Racist people, now they will financially. They'll support somebody who pushing their agenda. They'll do that. But they ain't finna go fight no battles. And most of them, they're not gonna reveal who they are. Most of them, they're not gonna reveal themselves. See, a lot of them work with you. Or they work with you. Behind this, in the scenes, they have to be nice to you. They have to be decent because they don't want you to know that this is who they are. They don't want you to know that. Because see, if it was acceptable, if it truly was acceptable, guess what these people would do? They would just come out and do it in the open because it wouldn't be any backlash. But see, because they know that there's backlash, they can't necessarily come out and do what they want to do. They can't. So they got to keep it under wraps. I tell you what, I always say, hey, if you racist, just let me know. Tell me you are, because at least I can respect you for being honest. Okay, I don't have any respect for you, but I can respect the person who just come right out and say, this is who I am. Don't try to hide it. Okay, don't try to hide it. Don't try to, make it seem like you really are, but you have a viewpoint, a different viewpoint in mind. Nah, just admit who you are. Be who you are. Just be who you are. It's just that simple. Just be who you are. Can't hide that though. Talk about Platinum Mike Perry. I know he mentally weak. A lot of mentally weak people, they drink and they get drunk to cover up the fact that they're so miserable. And find me a happy racist person. Most of these people are not happy. Most of these people, they put on a facade like they're happy. But the majority of these people, they're not happy. They're not happy. They're not even happy with who they are. They're not happy with their family. They're not happy with their job. They're not happy with the person that they've become. They're not happy. Find me a racist person that's happy. Seriously. Find me one that's happy. I'm talking about they legit, they real, they happy. They happy as can be. You'll see that, man, you start watching these people long enough, they're going to show you how depressed they really are. And that's another thing, too. Most mentally weak people, they're depressed. They're very depressed. Now, I'm not talking about that this is what, I'm not making fun or making light of people with mental illness. I wouldn't do that. What I'm saying is I'm talking about these mentally weak people that, these people that you see on the screen, they bully people. They talk down on people. Okay? They talk down on people. They talk to people like they trash. All the people that you see I'm talking about, this is what they do day in and day out. They speak to people like they peasants, like Angela Magana. That's another one. She called people peasants. Like you some kind of queen or something. Like Angela Magana really was talking to people like she was like they're actually peasants. And she'll say it in a minute. Stop talking to me, peasant. Like she's some kind of like queen of a kingdom. And in actuality, Angela Magana is one of the most the most self-conscious people out on under God's hot sun, Alpha G. G Nason 23. Yep. Oh, of course, G Nason. Don't forget those people. They back him too. They back him too. But they do this because they also have low self-esteem. Jessica, I got low self-esteem. I can tell you that right now. Okay. She begged you for some money. Yeah, she gonna beg you for some money. She gonna beg you for money. She gonna do it, and she even take her clothes off because she ain't got no. She got low self-esteem. So you know the difference between Cindy Dandois and Angela Magana. Both of them, they do like OnlyFans or whatever. But you know, Cindy Dandois has a limit, and Cindy Dandois is a go-getter. She's a go-getter. Like she's actually gonna go out there and hustle. Angela Magana not gonna hustle like that. She not gonna get out there and really hustle. Cindy Dandois is gonna hustle. She's not gonna sit back and let stuff happen to her. She gonna find a way out. It's just what it is. But they do it because they have low self-esteem. Their self-image is so low that they can't even think and rationalize who they really are and what they've become. They can't. Conor McGregor, that's another one. Low self-esteem. Low self-image is mentally weak. Y'all see how Khabib broke Conor? I'm talking about Khabib didn't just break Conor. He broke Conor. I'm talking about he broke Conor. Khabib broke Conor so bad. Broke him so bad that Conor McGregor still living off the remnants. Now everybody can whoop Conor's ass. Y'all notice that? You remember Conor McGregor used to be dominant? And I'm talking about the man used to be he used to be a complete fighter. He would wrestle. You see that? Now everybody got the blueprint to whoop Conor McGregor's ass. You just got to outlast him. You got to bully him around and push him around and beat him up a little bit, get close to him. Conor McGregor fade. He'll start fading and he'll give up. That's what he'll do. And also, Jessica, I got a racist problem. Remember, Jessica, I was talking about, I'm not jealous of some big old black man. I'm not jealous. Because, you know, they was talking about Derrick Lewis and how Derrick Lewis did something. And somebody said, oh, you jealous of Derrick Lewis. She said, I'm not jealous of some big old black man. Why would I be jealous of him? Like, it's bad to be a big black man. So, what are you saying, Jessica? What are you saying, Jessica? It's bad? It's bad to be a big black man? I'm not jealous of some big black man. Yeah, okay. Okay. But Jessica not racist. Jessica makes excuses. Make hell of excuses. Okay? Talked all this noise, got knocked out by Valentina. And I'm going to tell you, that knockout, she got knocked out, served up by Valentina. That right there really took Jessica correct. I mean, Jessica ain't been the same since she got her ass whooped by Valentina. She ain't been the same. She ain't been the same. She's not been the same since that knockout. Yeah, Nate Diaz exposed him. And Conor McGregor, he's not as good as what people thought he was. Okay? Marcus Bell, the coach's first ever moderator. He's not as good as what people thought he was. Conor McGregor wasn't. He wasn't that good. Yep, you're right. They just fed him people. They fed him these cans, and the guy was winning and knocking these guys out. That's what it is. Yeah, Retro KG. She does. She has her OnlyFans, and I tell you, I wouldn't pay for it. What is there to look at? I mean, ain't nothing to look at. This the woman that said Joe Rogan looking at her booty because it's so big, and I'm trying to figure out. What makes her think she has a big booty. Like and she told that to Joe, the whole Rogan, and the whole Rogan just kind of looking at her like, okay, she crazy. Yep, Nate Diaz beat Conor. Yep, Khabib took him. Khabib took his soul. Khabib just, and you know what? Khabib could have got Conor out of there. Khabib could have got him out of there a lot earlier. Khabib played with Conor because he can't stand Conor McGregor. He played with him and just beat him up and tortured him. Just beat him up real bad because he couldn't stand the guy. That's what Khabib Nurmagomedov did. And we can see mentally weak. Anybody that attack another man's family and threaten their family, they mentally weak. They mentally weak. Conor McGregor is mentally weak. Mike Perry is mentally weak. Anybody that go punching old men in bars like Perry did and McGregor did, the guys are mentally weak. They only do that to people that they know for a fact won't come back at them. They only do that to people who they know they're not gonna put up any fight. Let Mike Perry do that to somebody. Like, let him find some big 6'5", 300-pound dude. I guarantee you he gonna think twice. He gonna think twice before he do that to that guy. You know why? Because that 6'5", 300-pound dude gonna fight back. He not gonna just allow Michael Perry to do that. He not gonna allow Platinum Piss Perry just to take punches at him. He ain't gonna do it. Yeah, Alpha G, he did have John on all fours. Only person I respect from Conor McGregor team and his little clique, I respect Artem Lobov. Artem Lobov might not be winning fights like that, but Artem Lobov got heart. Lobov got heart. He got heart. And I like the fact that Artem Lobov is his own man. And he got heart. He may not be the best, but see, I respect Artem Lobov because he's got some integrity and he's going to fight. He's going to fight to the end. Yep, Jedi. He do got a lot of flaws in his game. And he was a bully. Yeah, I hate that Artem retired. I like Artem Lobov. Actually, I liked him. I liked him as a fighter too. He may not have been the best technical fighter, but man, the guy got Artem Lobov got guts. Artem Lobov got guts. And I was so happy when he beat the hell out of Paulie Malignaggi. I don't know, man. They cheated me. They cheated me. And I'm sitting here gunning fucking backflips. Like, well, Paulie, you just lost the fight. Hey, y'all, what do y'all think, man? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think Shaq would say to Paulie? What do y'all think Shaq would say to Paulie? What? Like, okay, here go Paulie trying to complain to Shaq. Did you watch the fight, Shaq? I don't know. I'm sitting here cutting fucking backflips. I don't know about these judges. What do you think about judges, Shaq? Paulie, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I think what you need to do, Paulie, what you need to do is calm your ass down. Calm your down. You screaming like a damn girl. I mean, screaming like a damn woman up in there. I mean, Shaq, I don't know. You got to think to yourself, though, man. The fight was close, and it was in my way, and I landed a more clean, effective shot, so on Olaf. I did. I don't know now. Paulie, I'm gonna sit back, man, and if you get the hell out of my face, I'm gonna slap your ass, and I'm gonna knock your ass out. You hit me back, Paulie. I know ain't nothing you can do to me because you've only knocked out 5 dudes. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I mean, Shaq, I'm not afraid of you. James Henley, don't you talk about my side piece. You don't get laid. Don't talk about my side piece. Whatever. I like Artem Lobov. Okay, another mentally weak individual. Yep, we talked about Just Guy. What's up, CB Sports? We talked about, the fact that she called Derek Lewis some big black man. I'm not jealous of him. And in actuality, she is jealous of him. Okay? That's why she said it. For real. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Conor McGregor. I'm not really impressed with him. Dana White is, but I'm not impressed with him. And he going to get back in the octagon. Everybody know, man, the jig is up. The blueprint is out on how to beat Conor. It's out there. The blueprint is up. All you got to do is outwork him. If you outwork Conor McGregor, guess what happened, CB Sports? You outwork Conor McGregor, you can beat him. Because he's not going to just stand up to you as you're beating on him. He ain't going to do it. Conor McGregor's going to quit. Now, you got to withstand his power the first couple of minutes. But after you withstand his power, and if you can hold on and you take this man a distance, you can grind him out. He'll quit. Conor McGregor is no longer a fighter anymore. He's done. He's done as a fighter. He can fight Poirier all he wants to and come back. The same thing will happen, man. Dustin Poirier know how to beat Conor McGregor. Dustin Poirier already got the solution. He's already got the magic formula. He knows how to beat Conor. Because Conor hasn't evolved. He hadn't evolved in years. So, I mean, what is he really going to do? What is he going to do? What is Conor McGregor going to do differently? I mean, can y'all see something? If he fights Dustin Poirier again, what do you think Conor McGregor is going to do differently? He's not going to do anything with. He going to surprise Dustin Poirier with his damn his wrestling? Oh, is that what Conor McGregor going to do? He going to surprise Dustin Poirier with his great wrestling and his awesome wrestling skills? That's going to be a hell no. He's not going to do that, y'all. He's not going to impress Dustin with his damn wrestling skills, George Page. He's not going to do it. You know and I know he won't do it. Y'all smash that like button right now, you raggedy mouth rascals. Smash the like button right now, you raggedy mouth rascals, you. Everybody ain't a hater now. I know everybody ain't no hater. James Henley, you want me to hit that, man? You don't have the answer, Sway. You don't have all the answers. Man, Kanye Mess. That's what I call him, Kanye Mess. Appreciate it. Get these likes over 25, man. Get these likes over 25. That's how many Water Buffaloes I like on Water Buffalo Wednesday. Yep. Oh, yeah, Alaquinta. Yeah, Alaquinta gave Khabib Nurmagomedov a tough fight. Yeah, he'll beat the hell out of Conor. Conor McGregor he's a mark. He's damaged. Okay, and he mentally weak. I can tell you, he real mental weak. I bet this man got sports psychologists all over the place. And if he don't have a sports psychologist, he damn sure need one. I guarantee you, man. And then you broke your ankle just severed, like snapped. Come on, man. Please. Yeah, Jason. Jason Hayes. Yeah, I do too. But, Zaman and all y'all, this is what I want y'all to do. I want you to find, come on, a racist person. A mentally strong racist person. They really don't exist because it's almost like an oxymoron. They don't exist. And all of these people that you see on the screen, this is some of them. There are other fighters that you guys probably can probably identify that's mentally weak. Justin Statham getting that cash. There's probably other fighters that you can identify that are mentally weak. They give off the same signs, though. Okay, they give off the same signs. They fold under pressure. All of them do. All these mentally weak fighters, they fold under pressure. When somebody beating the hell out of them, have you noticed that these people, they quit? Have you noticed that? Notice they quit. They quit right then and there. Joanna was getting her ass whooped by Look, Valentina had got so far into Joanna's head. Joanna stopped fighting. Joanna legit stopped fighting Valentina after the first round. Because Valentina was too damn good. And Joanna couldn't get no offense going. She couldn't get nothing going. She was trying to figure out how to hit Valentina, and she failed. Oh, Lover got COVID, right? Yeah, you know what, man? I hope that sister, I like that sister Lover, man. I hope she pull, through and be strong, man. Yeah, I hope Lover get that, Izzy not mentally weak. He really don't care. Izzy don't care what people think. Izzy don't care what he do. Izzy don't care. Retro, you believe Nunez is ducking Pena? I don't think so. I don't think she ducking Pena. I think she really is sick. Joanna got her ass whooped. Zama. Valentina kicked Joanna with a spinning back kick to the solar plexus. She kicked Joanna across the damn, all the way across the damn cage, all the way across the octagon. She kicking Joanna, and Joanna trying to get close, man. After round one, Joanna had already shut down. She didn't stop fighting. Joanna didn't stop fighting, but she had already shut down. Go watch that fight. Joanna had already shut down. Valentina had outclassed Joanna so badly. She outclassed Joanna so badly that Joanna mentally she shut down. And I can tell because she stopped taking chances. When Valentina kicked her, did a spinning back kick to that solar plexus, that was it. She was done. She kept getting countered to death. And the faster she threw all these punches and she thought she would land it, she wasn't landing. I mean, she was throwing like a whole lot of quick punches, man. They couldn't land. Valentina making a miss and then countering her. Joanna was definitely, man. Joanna, hell, Joanna was acting like she was a damn fan of Valentina while they were fighting. Every time Joanna would try something, Valentina came with an awesome counter. Valentina would throw a kick. I mean, Joanna would throw a kick. Valentina would throw a better kick. Joanna would throw a left. Valentina would throw a left straight down the pipe, catching Joanna clean in the face, clean on the chin. Every time. And I mean, Valentina continued this onslaught of Joanna for 5 rounds. She just beat the hell out of Joanna. Joanna quit. She stopped. She stopped fighting after round 1. She stopped. She knew that she couldn't do it. She knew she couldn't do it. Okay, guys, let's talk about some of these fights. Okay, I'll talk about the mentally weak. I want to talk about Manon Fiorot versus Myra Bueno Silva. Guys, this fight right here, Luke out cold, Luke rock cold. Manon Fiorot is being tested. Myra Bueno Silva is as rough as they come. Okay, Myra Bueno Silva is as rough as they come. She rough, and Myra Bueno Silva is a very, very, very dirty fighter. She's dirty. She's not going to come in there and make this a clean fight. Okay, Myra Bueno Silva won't be doing that. Myra Bueno Silva is going to get up in Manon Fiorot behind, and she's going to try to drag this fight to the ground. And Myra Bueno Silva, she's going to test Manon Fiorot on the ground. I got Manon Fiorot winning the fight. Okay, I think Manon Fiorot, I think she is going to win this fight. But Manon Fiorot cannot get dragged to the ground. Okay, if she starts getting dragged to the ground, and Bueno Silva has great ground game, her jiu-jitsu is extremely good. Manon Fiorot's going to have some problems. Myra Bueno Silva is not the person that you want to sit back and you just want to engage in a clinch. That's not what you want to do. I don't think Fiorot's that great a wrestler, I mean, I think she's decent. I think Myra Bueno Silva is much more dynamic on the ground. Now, on the feet, if Bueno Silva decides to strike with Manon Fiorot, her ass finna go to sleep. Fiorot is no joke, man. Manon Fiorot is one of my big 3. My big 3 is Talia Santos, Miranda Maverick, and Manon Fiorot. That's my big 3. And they pretty much, man, they're gonna go up the ladder, and they're gonna also be there. Okay, they're gonna be there ready for those tough fights. She don't, well, I mean, maybe her takedown defense is bad, but Silva fights really well on the ground. She fights well on the ground. She fights extremely well. And Manon Fiorot is going to have to be very careful with that, too. You can't get into a brawl with Myra Bueno Silva. Okay, getting into a brawl, this woman is a master of brawling. And to me, Myra Bueno Silva reminds me of a street fighter with some MMA technicalities. She reminds me of a street fighter, and this is the person you don't want to brawl with. Like, you don't want to brawl with this girl. This is the person you use technique and skill. You keep her at a range. You keep her away from you. Okay? You keep her away from you. You jab her to death, you pop that jab, and you make her pay when she make mistakes. But that's what she gonna, Manon Fiorot, good opponent, very good. Silva is dangerous. Very dangerous. This is not the person you go into a fight and you underestimate him. And I'm telling my Silva gonna come in and she's gonna get overly aggressive. She's gonna say, I got a striker. And Silva actually does well versus strikers. She does very well. I guess, but styles make fights. Manon Fiorot may not possess skills that Miranda Moroz possesses. She might not possess those same skills. Yep. But it's going to be a good fight, though. I got Manon Fiorot winning in 3. Yep. All right, let's talk about Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo. This is actually going to be a very good fight. Oh, okay. I've read comments. A lot of people think that Jessica Andrade is going to beat the living hell out of Calvillo. I actually think Calvillo got a style that could give Jessica a problem, and I also think that Calvillo is a more well-rounded fighter than Jessica Andrade. Wow. You got Cynthia? Yeah. Yep. You never know. You never know if that brown belt good. You don't know. Let me see. I got Andrade, but she can get reckless. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can get reckless, man. Yeah, let's see. Oh man. Let me see. A hot take. Cavillo will submit Jessica. Cavillo is light years ahead of Shevchenko in grappling. I don't know. That's what you said about Maya. Yep. Have a good day. That's what I say. But I'm going. I got men and Farragut on this one. Okay. I got men and Farragut. Let me see who else. And I got Jessica Andrade. So maybe the winner will have to fight Andrade. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she can, Joseph Cordonero. She can. George Pace said, I'd take the fight with Grandma Roxy. Hell no. And finally, the last thing that I'm going to talk about. Yeah, I got men and Farragut. The last thing I'm going to talk about tonight, guys, and I'm going to call it a wrap. Nico Montano finally gets cut. She finally gets cut by the UFC, but we knew it was coming, okay? We knew that it was going to be a matter of time before she actually got cut. And we know why Nico got cut. Nico has a problem with missing fights and missing weight. Let me see. Yeah, Jessica Andrade might be a gatekeeper. Or if you get somebody on a four-fight win streak, they definitely gonna get to fight Valentina, and they can protest. Oh wow. Okay, so Nico Montano has been let go. Now, guys, I gave y'all the truth behind Nico Montano and what happened. Okay, I gave y'all the stuff y'all ain't heard and stuff you will hear, but I gave you the truth. Nicco was really, she was hard to deal with. She was hard to train with. She was very hard to train with. She had a diva attitude. She would get upset if she didn't feel like that she was getting the majority of the work. She was wanting to be helped all the time. She did throw a career away, James. She threw it away. And it sucks, man, for her because she really was a talented fighter. But I just believe that Nicco no longer wanted to fight. I think she wanted out. And I think the only way that she knew that she could get out of this contract is to not make weight. But yeah, Nicco to me was a good fighter. And what happened is, let me tell you what happened. See, she fired her coach, but see, she fired her coach because her coach wanted her to fight Valentina. Because you remember her coach got on a BJ's channel and she told BJ that, hey, Nicco ready. But that was a lie. Nicco wasn't ready. But she believed in Nicco. See, coach had been always, she been trying to get Nicco to fight Valentina. She was like, fight her, you know? And they were like, well, no, we don't want to fight her. But the coach was like, go on and fight her, because it's a once in a lifetime. Nico Montano didn't want to fight. Wow. Wow. And let me finish the story with Nicco. This coach lied. And, Nicco still owed this coach money, man. She still owed this lady money. And still ain't paid the woman no money. And then you fired her because the coach was saying that, hey, I think you can meet Valentina. You just need to fight her. That's what this coach was doing. Was telling Nicco, hey, you can meet Valentina. Nicco wasn't trying to hear. Nicco wasn't trying to hear that. Hey, there go my boy Whiskey Dragonfly. What's up? Yeah, they do. She gonna pick Chikugi. Chikugi gonna fight Alexa. Well, she called out Alexa. She already called out Alexa because she know that Alexa Grasso got holes in her games in a game that she can exploit. And Alexa got a couple. Alexa got a couple. But let me finish up with Nicco. So Nicco really fight because his coach kept persisting that she fight Valentina. And the coach was running around saying that Nicco is ready. Nicco will be prepared to beat Valentina. Well, Nicco didn't want that kind of pressure. See, I don't think Nicco was physically like, I'm scared of Valentina. But see, Nicco didn't want to lose what she had. She didn't want to lose the belt because with the belt, definitely a lot more money, life changing money come out. With the belt, you have appearances and people want to talk to the champion. So Nicco was making a pretty good bit of money being a champion. She's making some money. Nicco learned how to maximize that whole being a champion and Indian thing. Nicco did it beautifully to the T. She did it beautifully to the T. I mean, she maximized everything. But see, guess what? The thing of it is now is Nicco is gonna have to get some discipline because she's not disciplined. That's the problem. This coach believed in Nicco, and she believed that Nicco could actually go in there and beat Valentina. So the coach was trying to press Nicco hard. Hey, you know what? Come on, let's fight her. You can do it. Nicco wasn't trying to hit. And when the coach wouldn't when coach wouldn't waver off of her stance of Nicco fighting Valentina, Nicco got up out of dodge. Nicco got up out of dodge. That's why they fell out. She wanted Nicco to fight, and Nicco wasn't trying to fight Valentina. Nicco was still trying to fight Sarge Eubanks. That's who she was trying to fight. She's over there trying to fight Sarge Eubanks. No damn body trying to, see no damn Sarge Eubanks. Ain't nobody. Nobody in their right mind trying to see no damn Sarge Eubanks. I mean, we didn't want to see the fight at the time. We didn't want that. We wanted something more. We wanted something more. We wanted the fight that we wanted to see. And that was Valentina versus Nicco. That's the fight we wanted. We damn sure, we damn sure didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get that fight. And that's the problem. And Nicco made sure we didn't get that fight because she had no intentions of fighting Valentina. No intention. And the coach knew this, so coach was like, no, no, no. She ain't afraid. She ain't afraid. No. Nicco ready to fight Valentina. She ready. She ready to fight Valentina. Yep. Went and told the world that Nicco was ready. And then Nicco played it good. She played it cool. Nicco told all these lies, had these injuries, and every time you turn around, an injury kept popping up. Coach was like, hey, Nicco, you're going to have to fight this girl eventually. You're going to have to fight this girl eventually. You're going to have to fight her eventually. You're going to have to. Well, I'm not ready. I don't want to fight her. You're ready, Nicco. You're ready. Coach kept pressing. Nicco didn't want to hear it. Nicco got up out of Dodge and went to Jackson Wink. Went to Jackson Wink. Crazy. Crazy, crazy going to Jackson Wink. But she went. Yep, she went. And she left. And so she left the coach high and dry. She left the coach high and dry. She left the lady high and dry. Still owed a woman money. That's what it is. Nah, Nicco don't want to mess her face up. She ain't going to no bare knuckle fighting. She ain't going to no bare knuckle fighting. She ain't gonna do that. Nope. I honestly think Nicco, I really believe that she don't want nothing to do with track. I mean, I'm sorry, she don't want nothing to do with fighting. I think Nicco want out of the fight game. That's what I believe. I think Nicco want out of the fight game. I think she want out of it. I don't think she want to do that anymore. I think Nicco has mentally checked out of the fight game. I definitely think she mentally checked out. She done. Done. D-O-N-E. And you can't make a person fight you. You can't. You can't make a person fight you. You can't make them. It's like you trying to make somebody do something and they don't want to do it. Valentino's like, I can't make her fight me. You can't. You can't. You can't make somebody fight you. If that person isn't going to fight you, you can do nothing. Because they won't fight you anyway. I mean, the only thing Valentina could have did was pull up on her. And if she'd have done that, I guarantee Nicco would have ran or called the police. She'd have called the damn cops. She would have called the damn cops. Easily. That's the thing. It sucks, man. It really do suck that, the fight couldn't have went down. And Nicco could have actually, been legendary. So I'm tell you, fighting Valentina would have really brought the best out of Nicco. But this is what happened. I'm telling y'all. This is what happened. Nico Montano, she left the Fit and MB. She left them because she didn't want the pressure. She didn't want to deal with the pressure. She didn't want to deal with that damn pressure. She didn't want to deal with that pressure. That's just what it is. And coach was going to make her deal with it. The damn coach is going to make her deal with it. See, coach wasn't playing around. She was like, no. Nope, 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 nope. I want you to fight Valentina. I want you to fight Valentina. I think you can beat Valentina. I think you can beat her. I don't believe that. Well, come on. I didn't train you for nothing. Come on, I trained you to win. I know you can beat her. Nope. There it is. That's what happened. Crazy, crazy stuff, y'all. Crazy stuff. Wow. Craziest thing you ever seen. Yeah. See, this right here need to be Nicco. See, Nicco don't have the passion for it anymore. She didn't want it anymore. She don't have the passion for it anymore. This is why. Because Nicco's an idiot. And Nicco didn't understand how much money she lost. Nicco's an idiot. She's an idiot. That's why things worked out for her. I know, right? I know. You got to tell yourself sometimes, like, damn, stupid ass people. But Nicco cost herself hundreds and thousands of dollars. Hundreds. Probably could have been a millionaire by now. You got blocked by Tony Ferguson. Damn, that's bad. Yeah, she was, Joseph Cordenero. She was. But guys, that's the end of the live stream. Guys, I enjoyed you guys coming out. Thank you. I don't want to keep you all night, y'all. I had fun. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'll come on and talk some more junk. I got a whole nother set of topics. We'll talk about fight. We're going to do all fight breakdowns tomorrow night. All fight breakdowns. We're going to talk about some of your favorite upcoming fights this weekend. And we're even going to talk about Bellator as well. Guys, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. Salute to the chat, the super chat. Man, salute to my homie Joseph Cordenero, James Hanley, George Page, Jorge One. Salute to Robert Henry, Joseph Cordenero, I think I already said. Salute to Retro KG, Arpit Singh, even your crazy ass Zaman, Dragonfly Whiskey, James Hanley. Okay? Man. Marcus Bell, the coach's first ever moderator. Let me see. Alpha G in the God doggone building. Shalolo be somewhere listening. She probably listening. Jedi Kyle. Who else? Let me see. Jedi Kyle. Yeah. Jason Hayes. All of you dudes. All of you dudes. All of you damn dudes. Oh shoot, man. Salute. Damn, Jorge. Salute, bro. Damn, man. I'm just. Hey, man. I just like talking to y'all, man. I do. Salute to the homie Jorge studding the hell up in that damn super chat, man. This dude stud up hard. This dude stud up hard as hell in this super chat, man. Salute to the WMMA universe. Salute to the mighty LDWMMAC.